Hi, I'm Craig from Mindfire, and I'm excited to share with you an overview of the new business intelligence service that is incorporated into the Mindfire platform. We've had a number of requests for a more robust and configurable reporting service, and I'm here to walk you through the new service and explain its key features. Those key features include no knowledge of the Mindfire data schema or data warehouse structures required to create custom reports. Now you can quickly and easily create unique custom reports for yourself and any of your clients. Export reports on demand. Schedule a report to be sent to anyone at any time or anywhere, such as a hot folder, for example. The new business intelligence service provides for implicit drill down capabilities into contacts and events. Let's take a look at the new service now. Notice that we've built the new business intelligence dashboard into our new product portal. Begin by logging on with your Mindfire credentials at client.mdl.io and select the appropriate account that you'd like to work with. When this loads up, you'll automatically be taken to the new business intelligence dashboard. Here we've added a number of features, and without going into a lot of detail, I'd like to just give you some highlights. To start with, the entire interface is configurable. You can begin to pick what you view and what gets reported in your dashboard by working with these toggle switches across the top and these drop-down options below them. So from the default, we see this dashboard, which was the last dashboard that was worked on within this account. However, you can configure this view quickly and easily by switching the toggle on to pick different dashboards. So you can see that here we have a drop-down that allows us to select from a number of pre-made dashboards, whether these were the ones we've provided by default or ones that you have built and saved with the dashboard builder. You also have the ability to change the theme or the view and color options in the dashboard by dropping down in this area here. Selecting programs allows you to zero in on a particular campaign that you may have been working on. If you leave this blank, or you turn off the include, then it will be showing you activity from everyone in your contact list. Next is contacts. So we had the request to have the ability to add contact information and activity tracking to the dashboard homepage. When you turn that on, that opens up this bottom part of the screen where you can begin to see how to work with contacts. So our contacts are currently listed with 5 rows per page. You can choose this drop-down menu and show as many as 25 records on your page. This is good for when working with large lists. Once the view has updated, you can always work with each individual by clicking on their icon. And that brings up our CRM Window view, which will show you a composite overview of the activity for that particular contact over the period of time that you've selected, or the campaign that you're viewing, or in general, based on how you have your dashboard set up. You can close that by clicking on the Close button. You also have options for what to view when you're working with contacts. So this allows you to filter by first name, last name, etc. So you have different options for filtering the view. You can search for individuals. You can also download this list from this view directly into a CSV file. And finally, you can schedule a report that will go out based on your requirements. This is handy if you want to send out a report on a consistent basis to one of your clients or someone on your team. You can configure all of that here. Clicking on events does something similar to what happens when you open up contacts. So now the view will be updated to show us the event options as well as the actual activity of the contacts. So here you can see by event what contacts are doing. This is important if you want to filter by certain events. So let's say I want to know when somebody scanned my Pearl, or I'm looking for a certain individual who scanned my Pearl. And you have the ability to add and change your columns. So this is quite robust. And just like the contact list, you can download this into a CSV file from this view, or you can schedule the report to go out to someone on a regular basis. Distinct gives you the ability to filter on or off whether the activities and the contact count is distinctly to one contact. So in that case, what we're doing is we're saying we will count only activities one time for a contact. So if a contact does something, the same thing multiple times, we can filter that out so we just know that they've done that event at least once. And finally, seed lets you view your seed activity. This is good if you're testing a program heavily and you want to make sure that the seed activity is doing what you expect it to do. The last part I'd like to show you is where you can create your own dashboard. So this is a very powerful tool that will enable you to create a dashboard from scratch using a number of attributes that are configurable in this dialog. We'll do a video specifically on how to use the dashboard builder in a future video. So in summary, one of the great things about this tool is that you do not have to understand what the data schema is in Mindfire's data warehouse or know anything technical. You can simply use this tool to create the dashboard that exactly meets your requirements. I hope you enjoyed this quick update. Thank you for watching.